So Kevin is working on another one of his models, and he is not recording this one. He is actually watching a live stream. And this one is the Haunted Mansion hearse. That's one of the metal earth kits, and it looks like he still has a ways to go. But he has the wheels here. And so that's what he's working on today. And this is laying here. This is a picture that we bought Ashley in Edinburgh, Scotland. And she said it wasn't really to her taste. So Kevin's actually going to take that to work, because we bought this right outside the castle. And we actually took a while picking it out. But if she doesn't like it, I would rather her be honest about it. So anyway, that's what that's here for, and that's what we're doing. And in a little while we're going to go for a walk. I want to show you all something, and I don't even know if you'll be able to see it or not. I have this plant out back. My mom planted it. I don't know what it's called, but this happens during the winter, and then when they get brittle enough, you can just pull them off. Well, I was standing here looking at this plant, and I noticed, I swear I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not, there are like these little caterpillar things all over this. And they're so tiny. This is the one that I picked up just a while ago. They're so tiny that you almost don't even see them. That's it. That's the bottom of it. I'm trying to be really careful with it because it's a baby. But they look like that, and they're all over it. Let me put it back on the leaf. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job filming. Let me show you. I saw another one just a second ago. Yeah, there's one here. And you can spot them really, if you look really close. I'm trying to, hold on. My camera is not wanting to focus, of course. But you can spot them. That one fell down. There's one here. And then there was another one around here. And you can spot them because you can see like the whites on them. Like right there. I think you all can see that. So anyway, if you know what kind of a caterpillar or bug or whatever that is, let me know, because I've seen at least 3 of them on this plant, and I would just like to know what they're called. So this is the hearse. That's the finished hearse. And there's a lot more detail than you would think on that. I've never even noticed these little lights at the front. I'm sure I've seen them before on the hearse. But I just haven't paid attention like that. That's really cool looking though. I like that. So he's done that one from Disney, and what other one from Disney? Here it is, Space Mountain. And he has like 2 others to do as well. Jerry, thank you so much for the Easter card. I love it. I really appreciate it. It's so pretty. And Guido's standing here waiting to go outside, so I'm going to take him out. I wanted to tell you all, it is getting warmer outside, so I know you all love to send me things, and I really appreciate it. I do. Woo! It's the sun shining, sorry. But it's getting so warm out that I would not, I'm letting you all know that you don't have to send me anything, and my battery is already blinking. Don't send me anything now because the weather is getting warmer. I know I'm getting a box in the mail from Sandra and Adam, and that will be here before too long. But yeah, you all don't send me any food or anything like that, because I worry about the heat, and I don't want anything to get damaged in the heat. And I've just, sometimes you know, boxes sit in trucks and stuff like that, and I worry about it. I don't want that any of your stuff to get damaged. I know it costs a lot to buy the stuff, and then if it gets ruined in the heat, I would just feel awful. So, oh, and I wanted to tell you too, I plugged my Fitbit in last night and it was charged, and so I went to take it out of the charger and I pulled like the back out of it, the little piece that goes into the plug, and it came out of the Fitbit, which is not a good thing. And so Kevin super glued it back on for me. But I told him, I said, if we have enough points, if we have enough Humana points, then I want you to order me another one, and because it's time for a new one. If they start falling apart like that, then it's definitely time for a new one. I panic without the. So my battery died. I was saying that I panic without my Fitbit, and I mean, I like to have it because I like to know how many steps I take. I think if you're into it, you're into it, and you know what I mean. And if you don't wear one, then you just, you know, you're not into it, and you probably don't get it. But it's no different than somebody wanting to have their phone with them, or wanting to wear a watch, or, you know, it's something that I like to have, and I can control my steps. I don't know, I like having one. So we did have enough points, Humana points. If you're not familiar with that, it's a program through our health insurance, and if you meet your goal every day, my goal is 10,000 steps a day for 5 days a week? I think 5 days a week. So if I meet my goal 5 days a week, I get points, and I earn points. You can use the points towards gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Target gift cards. They've got a list of gift cards that you can get. And so I told Kevin, I said, go on there and see if we have enough points saved up to where we can just go on Amazon and I can get a free Fitbit. And so that's what he did. So I will be getting a new Fitbit. I think it looks exactly like the one that I have right now. So that's good because I like this one. I'm comfortable with it. And I never use, I really never looked at the heart rate until just recently when Kevin and I have been working out. Kevin will look real quick at his heart rate and it'll make me look at mine because we're both seeing if our heart rate is up and whose is highest and all that, because I'm telling you, these workouts, the first part that we did, it wasn't bad. It was kind of fun. Well, it was fun. It was fun to do, fun to get out there with him and do these exercises. And now we're in the second part of it. And you all have not seen it yet because I haven't filmed it yet. And I wonder how many more days. Let me go in the bedroom. There is a calendar. He has the book. And sorry about the light. I know. Off and on, bright, dark. And it tells you, you know, what you're going to be doing and how many days you're going to be doing it. Because on the last day, I told Kevin, I said, I'll film it so that you all can see it because I know you're curious. But let me try to sit you down here. There we go. But I'm waiting until the last day that we do cardio 2 to film it, so I'll be better at it. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? So I know I was talking before about this exercise program. I don't really remember what I was saying. I talked to my sister on the phone for about 40 minutes, and then Kevin came in and we did a review. That's what we do in the afternoon. We do a review, and so now he's gone to change clothes so that we can do this workout, which I need to change clothes too. And he'll be back. But I don't know what I was telling you about this. I know I was saying I haven't filmed Real Cardio 2 yet because I want to get better at it. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying that when we first started this, I thought it was fun. We would go in there and I thought, this is great. We're spending time together and this is fun and woohoo, you know. Now it's a workout and I dread it And I do it because I'm supporting Kevin, of course, but now it's like a challenge too. I mean, you know, I tell Kevin, he asked me just a while ago, he said, are we going to go ahead and go right in there and get started? And I said, yes. You know, I don't want to put it off. I want to get it over with before dinner. We definitely want to do it before dinner, and because you don't want to have a heavy meal on your stomach. So we want to do it before dinner, and I want to be supportive, and I want to be you know, I don't complain about it. I don't tell him I dread going in there, because I want to be as supportive as I can be, and because it's good for me too. All this stuff is really good exercises. This is stuff that I should be able to do anyway. I should be taking off my shoes while I'm sitting here. It's stuff that I should be able to do anyway, and you do things as a kid. I told him a bunch of this stuff. I said, you know, we used to do this in gym in elementary school, or we used to do this in middle school. And so you do this stuff when you're in elementary and middle school, and then you get to high school. And I know as far as our high school went, I think we only had to have PE, I'm thinking 1 year, maybe 2. And then you get to college, and I know I had to take it a semester in college, but that was it. You don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. So basic things, you know, you just forget about it. And it's stuff that you should probably be keeping up with. It's stuff that's good for you. Just basic stretching and stuff, you know, even when you're doing this number, you know, when you're stretching like that, it's stuff that's good for you. But the real cardio too, somebody had commented before on real cardio 1, it looks like you need a harder workout, Tammy, and because I wasn't really sweating or anything like that. Well, I have it now. When we finish real cardio 2, I am sweating, I am tired, I've accomplished something. And Kevin's right there next to me, and we both have done it together. It's horrible, horrible. So whenever I do make the video, you will see I am not good at it. I am terrible. I am probably doing all kinds of things wrong, but I'm sweating, and that's all that matters. Now today is Tuesday. So we are doing real strength 2. And I don't even remember what, we've done it twice. I just don't remember a lot about it. I'm sure it's horrible too. Just as horrible as the real cardio 2. It's all been horrible. Just the part 2 has been horrible. And I can't even imagine, if part 2 is this bad, I can't even imagine what part 3 is gonna be. Oh, I know what this is. Real strength. Is this where we do push-ups? Oh gosh, I think it is. They're not even full push-ups, okay? They're like girl push-ups, you know, where you put your knees are on the floor, your knees are touching the floor, and your toes are touching the floor. Which usually girl push-ups, I think you like cross your legs and keep them up, I think, normally. But these, you actually keep your knees on the floor and your toes on the floor, and you're pushing up and down. They're horrible. For people who don't use their upper body at all, who haven't done this stuff since middle school, literally done this stuff since middle school, it's horrible. I know that's one of them. That's just one of the things we do today. Anyway, I will check back in. Maybe I'll check back in when we're finished. Well, we just finished the real strength, and honestly, it's not bad. This is not near as bad as the cardio. The only thing that bothered me about it, Kevin and I think, have different things that bother us, of course. The thing that bothers me is those push-ups. I told you, just the push-up, and I think that bothers him too. Just because we are not used to pushing all of our upper body up off the floor, it's really, really hard. And I'm sure a lot of you all do it with these. So that, I think, bothers both of us. That's really the only thing that bothers me. There's another one that I think that bothers him. Yeah. Because... Stooping down with your knee. Huh? Stooping down with your knee. Yeah, you have to, there's one that you have to do where you have to lean forward on one knee, and you have to use that same knee. It's like a lunge, I guess, and you have to use that same knee over and over and over for 30 seconds. That bothers him a lot. So honestly, this one isn't bad at all. I would much rather do this than some of the other ones. So hopefully we'll get better at those push-ups. Neither one of us can imagine being able to do that much. I mean, they only have you do this like twice a week, so I don't know how you build up to be able to do a full push-up if you're only doing this twice a week. I don't know, but I think that's what they're hoping for. So anyway, I wanted to check back in. You see, I'm not sweaty at all. It's not that kind of a workout. My heart rate was really low. It's just a stretch type thing. This is killing me. Pier 1 sent me this email about the sale they're having, and they're having like 20% off their pillows. You see this Easter pillow? I absolutely love that. I think that is beautiful, and I would love to see it on their website. However, they do not have it on their website. Literally, the pillow is not here. I have looked not only at their Easter pillows, I have looked at their regular pillows. They do not have that pillow anywhere. And I cannot find it. And I've done a Google search, image search for that pillow, for a Easter egg pillow, and can't find it. So if you all see that pillow somewhere, please let me know, because I really do. I love that pillow. It's just beautiful. You can tell that there are raised sections, and there's this edging, and yeah. So today is Wednesday, and I've been cleaning the house, and I'm finished. I just have the bathroom rug in the dryer, and I'm waiting on it. So right now, it is supposed to get like 75 degrees today, which is awesome. But that means that I need to start on the weeds out back, get rid of these weeds. Yesterday, I want to tell you all, I thought it was hilarious. I said, don't send anything because it's getting hot. I swear, like an hour or so later, I checked my Instagram, and A Golding, I think that's your name, A Golding 07, I don't know your name, I'm so sorry, said, I would love to send you something. And I was like, oh no, it's getting warm outside. But, so I am going to, I'll show you the weeds, and then I'm going to get started pulling them. So you see in the flower bed, you can hardly tell where the flower bed even starts, because there are so many weeds, big bumblebees. So I just I have to start, because it's supposed to rain. I think it's supposed to rain at like 5 o'clock or something today. So it's like 12:30 right now. 12:09, so I'm gonna get started now before it starts raining. Stupid question. Are these anything? I'm not going to pull them up because I don't know what they are. but you see they're around here, and I personally think they're really pretty, but you all can tell me if they're anything. I won't pull them up for now. Okay, you saw those. My other question is this the same thing? This one little flower? And if it is, does it turn into this? Because I've been pulling all of this. See, because they have purple on them. I've been pulling all of those up. So is that, it doesn't look like the same leaves. I don't think it's the same thing. But is that the same thing I just showed you down there? So I'm gonna leave them here. I'm not gonna pull them up. And then there's something, I swear there's something different here. Like right here. See these, I don't know. I don't know what these are. So you'll have to tell me. Kevin would have me pull everything up. He thinks everything's a weed. So I'm gonna pull up what I know is a weed, and I'll wait for you all to let me know. So I was out back, you saw, fingers covered in dirt, and I'm sure a lot of you wonder, why doesn't she wear gloves? I'm sure a lot of women out there are like cringing because you get your nails done and all that. I don't get my nails done. I just don't. So this hand's not that bad, but this is about how short I keep my nails anyway, if you can see. And no fuss. I don't put nail polish on my nails. I've said it before, because I have this thing where I like to see under my nail to make sure they're clean. If there is like a drop of dirt, then I'm getting it out. I like to see all white and absolutely no dirt. And if you have nail polish on, you can't see all that, and it drives me insane. So I would rather not wear any nail polish at all. But anyway, I was outside and digging in the dirt, and Ashley called me, and she has a break between her first set of classes, her morning classes, and her afternoon classes. And so she's actually coming home. She said, would you like to go to the store together? And so I thought about it. I said, yeah, maybe. And then I said no, because my hands, I mean, my other hand was caked in dirt, and I've got all my stuff out and everything. And then I said, you know what, I'll go, because I knew that we needed things. There was something that I just wanted to make earlier, and I couldn't because I didn't have an ingredient. I didn't have enough cocoa powder. So, you know, one of those household staples, and I'm out finally. She's on her way home, and I came in real quick. I cleaned my hands up. I changed pants, changed shoes, and put my hair down. And good enough for Walmart, okay? People go there in their pajamas. So I can go in, what are they? These are called cargo pants. I can go in cargo pants if they can go in their pajamas. The sights I've seen at Walmart, let me tell you. And no, I don't think it's appropriate. And if that offends you, I'm sorry, but I think we can give it a little bit more effort. So anyway, I think I'm decent for Walmart or Kroger, whichever one she wants to go to. I would rather go to Walmart just because I have some things on my list that are non-grocery items, like the Swiffer, the wet pads. I go through quite a bit of those. I only clean once a week, every Wednesday, the floors and stuff like that. But we have a lot of wood floors. So when I do it, it uses up a lot of those. So I'm sure you'll see that in the grocery haul that you would have seen right before this. So anyway, I'm just waiting, and this is what it looks like in the room around me, okay? There's Chapel. And Guido is worn out because he's been out back longer than he's used to, and it's gotten hot again. So he's not used to the heat. Pugs cannot handle heat at all. You cannot leave them outside. And so he's been running around. Every time a bird flies over the yard, he has to bark at it, just like when he was a puppy. Ashley said she'll be here in 3 minutes. Okay. So he's been out back running around, not caring that he's old, and barking at birds. And so he's worn out laying on the hardwood floor because it's cooler. And I showed you Chapel. And then up here is Parrish. Parrish has to be up above everybody to make sure that he doesn't miss anything. Yesterday he was crazy. It was like he had catnip or something. He was literally like bouncing off the walls. I don't know what got into him. Well, Kevin and I got a box from Australia from Sandra and Adam, and I swear I was just talking about this earlier, I think yesterday in the vlog. I mentioned, I said it's getting hot here, so you know, you don't want to send me a lot of food because it's getting hot, and because I worry about things. And so, but I knew about this box from Sandra because we talked to each other on Facebook, and she told me that it was coming, and I know one item in here. Well, I know two items. I know there's something Mr. Kipling in here. She sent me a picture, and I haven't looked at it in a few days, so I don't remember what it's of, but it was a Mr. Kipling that I had never seen in when we were in the United Kingdom, and so I thought that was interesting that she was able to get it in Australia. So this is the other item I know she was sending me. I said two items, a flag.
An Australian flag.
Yes. I'm thinking about getting another Union Jack because I like mine. Mine's very, very faded though, where the sun hits directly on it. Good grief. I keep seeing crunchy, and they're like giant crunchy bars. I swear these look bigger. They look bigger. Oh my goodness.
I think that's a lot.
I love these so much.
That's probably got you 10 of them.
I love the crunchy, and I love these things. Love them.
Lots of crunchy.
Thank you so much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 crunchy bars. Huge. And 2 cherry ripe bars, which, 3. I love these things. They are so awesome. And I'm thinking I like them a lot more than Kevin. So
a double dip.
I think we've had this one and it was absolutely delicious. Yeah, these, you would think that Kevin would like these as much as me because they're in coconut, but I like them better.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
He likes them, but I like them better. I think they're delicious.
They got me something right here.
What?
I'll show you.
We've had these. See, she said she sent us a bunch of stuff for us just to enjoy that we didn't have to worry about reviewing.
Right, so we've had
these were delicious. Yes.
Summer roll, yeah.
we
We've had
like
the
those.
Boost.
A Boost bar, yes. These are so
really
good. Yes.
That's like one of my favorites.
I think that's one of Andrew's favorites too. Is a Boost. Yes. A Violet Crumble.
Do we have that?
Okay. This is funny that you sent this because up in the cabinet right now, my Sarah in California, she went to like a world market and she bought us a Violet Crumble.
That's why I don't
know. She said, I meant to send you a crunchy bar to compare it to so that you can see how similar they are, because if you look, it looks like it's the same. So now I have both. Now I can try them side by side in the same video. So that's awesome. So that'll be how Sarah intended it. And this is, a Cadbury Twirl Special Edition Orange. That's new.
This is what I said was for me.
Yes, these are so good. Whitaker's Coconut Slab. We really, really like this brand. That was good chocolate. Ooh, Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo with strawberry and mint. Now, I wonder, is this just like the one that we just tried? Remember, we just did a review of the Oreo mint and a peanut butter one.
Yeah.
Remember, we just did that.
Same
I bet it's the exact same thing, but it's in different, because it's Oreo and it's mint. We'll try it, of course, in the video, but I bet you it's the same thing, and it's probably just a different package in the United Kingdom than they have in Australia. What is that?
I think this is, it's a nice container, but I think it was to keep these from getting squished.
Okay, I just remembered. She sent me the ingredients to make something. She sent me the ingredients to make something, and we were just at the store, Ashley and I. I think one of the ingredients is like sweetened condensed milk. I'll have to buy some.
What? So what are those crackers?
So these are, yes, these are crackers. The original Arnott's, the original Lattice, and they're crackers.
Zesta cracker.
I'm thinking these go in that recipe.
And vanilla pudding.
Yeah, I think this is for the recipe.
Do you shake it up in this container?
I don't know.
Or is the container a little, she's got a note here. I just didn't want to hand it to her yet.
What is that stuff?
I'll show you in a second. Ooh.
Lemon Bakewells. Mr. Kipling exceedingly good lemon bakewells with a tempting lemon flavor curd filling. Oh, I love these.
Quality strength.
Oh, these are so good. Thank you. Yes, these are awesome. Yes, we love these.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm so weird because I associate food with things that are going on. The last time we had these, we were painting the bathroom back there. That's what we were doing at that time. Because I remember having a dish, a candy dish sitting over there and having these out in the candy dish. And I remember walking by and I kept eating them all day long. But we were painting that bathroom back there.
You say so.
These are delicious.
They're very good.
And I cannot wait to
What are
try
they, lemon?
Lemon curd, bakewells.
That could be interesting. These look really good.
Ooh. Jam lamingtons.
Like holes.
Yeah, we don't get those here. We might try those with the Mr. Kipling at the same time.
Yeah, because they're both cakes. And
Yeah.
they both probably expire.
They both probably expire quickly, and it says Australian made, they're vegetarian. Yeah, April 11th. And then the Mr. Kipling is,
Not there.
you can't tell. You literally can't tell. That's okay, because they won't last long here. Australian landscapes. This is a calendar. And there's just, okay, here we go.
Different pictures.
This is easier. Thank you very much. And that actually has room to write a lot on there if you wanted
That's a nice
to.
one.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of space. This is a
Travel guide.
She had asked me, Sandra had asked me if I would be interested in.
She gave us a free ticket. Wow. She gave us free plane tickets.
She didn't. You can do that now, I'm kidding. You're leaving? Ashley's leaving. Ashley's bye.
It's gonna make noise though when I.
It's okay, you can make noise. I said earlier that Ashley was coming to pick me up. We were going to Walmart, and so now she has to go back to school. So, because we went to Walmart, you'll see that in the hall right before this. I'll take care of it. Love you.
I love you.
Thank you very much. We will
That's cool.
enjoy
I enjoy
this.
looking at those.
Yes.
And let's take the top off for you.
Are these
They're
coasters?
coasters. I believe they're coasters.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, and they got different pictures. I thought they were all the same. They're not.
Oh
They're
my goodness. Oh yeah. These are so nice. Okay. I do not know these landmarks, so I'm just gonna hold them up. And these are coasters. There's one. I don't know. Are you gonna be able to see these?
Probably not. You can kind of see them. They're a little blurry.
They're shiny. They're shiny. And these are penguins. They're probably not called penguins. They're probably something special. This is a trolley. I feel like I'm not showing these well at all. I'll have to show you. That's the seaside. And then I do not know what this is called. It's like London has the Shard and Australia has this. There you go. So, yeah, those are really, really nice. And we always need coasters. Kevin just took some coaster to work with him for his desk at work. Thank you. I can't wait.
I don't know if there's anything you want to read on there.
Okay, well, I know, I was going to say the recipe, I wanted to say what the recipe was for because I'm sure people will wonder, what is she having you make? It's called vanilla slice. You use 1 packet of the biscuits, the crackers that she sent, 1 packet of the pudding, a thickening cream, that was it, heavy cream. We have some heavy cream in there right now, don't we?
Probably.
I think we'll make this same.
Oh, sweet condensed milk.
Oh, and I do need a sweet condensed milk and
Okay.
vanilla. Well, I just bought a sweet condensed milk, so, but I wish I had bought 2, because if I had known I would need 2. I'm bad about keeping things up in the cabinet just extra, and I always just buy what we need. So, yes, this is perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for
She
everything.
said some was for Andrew. Well, we'll see about that.
I bet the Boost bars
Boost
are for
bars.
I knew it.
We'll see if Andrew's gonna get them or not.
Andrew loves Boost bars. They're his favorite. Well, I tell you what, you did us a huge favor because our candy drawer was getting dangerously low. I mean, Sarah had sent me some jelly beans from C's Candies, and so Kevin and I will be, you'll see us both, we'll get jelly beans every single night, and we have things like that, but we were getting low on like candy bars and stuff, so you filled up our junk drawer, and thank you for the flag. I might wait to hang this until I get a new Union Jack. That way they can age at the same time. So while we're there, we'll just have to, you know, get a new one. So thank you very, very much. Videos coming soon. Actually, you'll probably see me in the same clothes during this video because I'm going to go ahead and try these right now. I opened up the Quality Street. We just reviewed the Mr. Kipling, but I opened up the Quality Street because I need this temptation, right? But I was looking on the side and it says there's, because I haven't had them in so long that I couldn't remember what I was in here. There's an orange cream, a coconut eclair, a toffee penny, and then a milk choc block, one's called the purple one, which I don't remember what that is. And then there's a new honeycomb crunch. Oh, there's also strawberry delight, orange chocolate crunch, toffee finger, fudge, caramel swirl, the green triangle, but I don't know if we've tried the new honeycomb crunch or not, and I think this is it. Yeah, I think I got the right one. So yeah, I bet this is it. There's a crunchiness to it. That's the name. That's really good. I like the flavor of the chocolate. And I know it doesn't say orange, but there's an orange flavor that I get from that. So if you all have tried that, you can let me know if you think that. And it could be from being in the same container with all the other ones, you know, because sometimes when you put things in the same container, it can like taint the flavor. But I get a little bit of orange from that honeycomb crunch. I don't remember what the purple one is, because it's been so long. So I'll just have to try it. Oh. Came out of my mouth. I can show you this, hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. It is totally different from the other one, from the honeycomb crunch. It has, there's a nut in the middle of that one, and that's really good. And I like the chocolate flavor of that one too. Really nice chocolate flavor. I don't remember which one I like the best though out of here. So I'll just have to eat one of each one until I figure out which. I remember I like the orange ones. I'm thinking I like the orange ones a lot too. The orange cream. I like that a lot. You can see why these are dangerous. I've eaten 3. Now I want to eat all the orange ones. How many calories are these? I don't know. There's approximately 38 servings in here. And they're about 19 grams each. I have no idea how many calories there are each. Probably a lot. Oh, cool. Made in the UK, imported by Kmart, Australia. Kmart, New Zealand regional office. And then they've got the address for New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand. That's cool. Well, I love these. It says know your servings. 2 sweets or 1 serving. So I ate 3, so we just won't tell Kevin because he's in the other room. But anyway, I wanted to tell you all that there was a new one in there that I hadn't tried. I had to show that to you. So now that I've put the lid on the candy, I'm gonna go back outside. I changed my pants. I put my tennis shoes back on. I'm gonna go back outside and start on these weeds again, because I'll show you where I left off. I left off right here. See, I did all the way down here, and then I left off right here. So I'm just gonna get started again. Okay, so here is the after, and it'll look a lot better once Kevin mows the yard. But I left those in here because they're so pretty, and I'm gonna let you all tell me what they are. Try to get up close. There, I'll zoom in, and you all can tell me what those are. If they're weeds, I'll pull them up. If they're not weeds, I'll keep them, because I do think they're pretty, unless they turn into those things, and then I don't think they're pretty anymore. Okay, so this is how it looks under all the rose bushes, and you go all the way around. And I think it's funny, there's the hen and chicken, and some of it's coming out of the soil beside it because it's come out of the pot. So I did go all the way around, and I went all down through here as well. And Guido's worn out. He's huffing and puffing behind me. Oh, and I'll show you my hostas are coming up too. Right here. A lot of them are coming out here. And then some over here. But the big ones are actually on this side. I think because it gets less sunlight over here. And so they really thrive over here. So now I'll go get Kevin. I'll go get Kevin and get Kevin to look at everything for me, because I always like it when I get done and I have him come look, and he says, "Oh, you did such a good job." I like that. So I'm gonna get him to come look. I hear him. Kevin, I'm finished. You wanna come look? You can come look and see what a good job I did, or a bad job.
I'm sure you cleaned it all up very well.
You know I like for you to come look when I've done a job, because I have to hear you say, "You did such a good job."
Now if you'd only mowed when you're ready.
Now you could mow. You could mow right now in 10 minutes. It could be done, and everything would look perfect. The only thing I left, there are some purple flowers down there, and these are different. These are different than those. Okay, you have these, and then you have the other ones. So I've asked what they are, because I don't know what they are. I've said, I know, I've said if they're weeds, I'll pull them up.
You know, Ashley's bought flowers and we dumped them out there, so.
Oh, they could have been flowers that she bought and we dumped.
The wood bees are back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, we get lots of wood bees. I'm sure my hair looks awful. I got caught up under some of those rose bushes. I thought I'm gonna have to call Kevin and get him to get me out of this rose bush. Oh yeah, there's some big bees. So are you gonna mow now? No? So Kevin actually decided to mow the yard after all. You see this hair? I'm telling you, I was under some rose bushes and I got stuck. My hair literally got twisted around some of the thorns. So I'm going to show you the grass, and this is why it needed to be mowed. I mean, really, you all remember in last week's vlog, it was the first time he mowed of the season, and it was really, really long. Well, it's that way again. You can't even tell he mowed last week. I want you to look at it. See? And it would be fine normally, you know, like if we were living anywhere else in the country or someplace like that. But when you live in the city like that, they don't like you to get it that long. All over England, it's always that long in England, and it's beautiful, and everybody oohs and ahs, and you know, it's perfectly acceptable to have it that long there. But here, you know, it has to be flat. It has to look like the neighbors next door, and that, you know, they've mowed, both of them mowed their yards today. So that's how flat, you know, you have to keep it when you live in the city. In England, that's England grass. Completely acceptable. So Kevin's out there at the street, and I almost saw a wreck because people are stupid. But he'll get to this in a minute, and you'll be surprised that you can see how long it's gotten. But isn't it beautiful? It is absolutely gorgeous. And Kevin said that tomorrow it's supposed to be cooler. Of course, he's going to start down there where I didn't want to show you. But it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. And he said it was supposed to rain this afternoon, but there's no sign of rain out here. Absolutely no sign of rain. So hopefully it doesn't rain. This part, he cleans up and I don't have to worry about it. Yay, there it goes. And he'll blow it right back into the grass. I think he secretly loves this thing. I think it's like a toy. It's like a challenge to get it all back in the grass. He ought to design it to look like he could paint some kind of design on it to make it look like a machine gun or something. That would be cool. I won the game. Yay! I sank all of Kevin's chips. Now these are the ones that he did not get. He didn't get this one or this one. And do you want to see where they were?
Yeah. No, I was hitting on 9 instead of 10.
Yeah, you were.
I was aiming at 10s, but I should have been doing that.
Right. I'm glad I won a game. Yay! So we put Battleship away. We only played one game, but now we're walking to the library because I have 2 books written down. They're children's books, and it says that they have them. These trees are just beautiful. I love them. Love the colors of them. I hope you can see them. And here's this big house on the corner. It's hard to see it from the angle where we usually are, but it's beautiful. It has all these bushes out front, so it's hard to see. But it's right up at the end of our street. There goes a squirrel. This is in the library, and they've made like this fairyland, and I love it. I think these are so cute. They've made mushrooms and people. Look, that's a UK one. Mm-hmm. That's a Star Trek. Oh my gosh, I love it. They've made a mouse. Oh, those are adorable.
Did you see the mushroom?
Yeah, and look, that one has a little rabbit on it. Those are so cute, huh?
The Robin Hood.
Oh no, that is adorable. Yay, tulips. If tulips are here, that means tulips are at the cemetery. Yeah. That means we need to get to the cemetery because you only get them for a limited time and then they're gone. I got my books, by the way, from the library. Yay! You'll see that at some point. I'll get a video game called The Land of Nod. I'll get around to reading it sometime. I've never read it before, so it should be interesting. So the weather had said it was going to start raining at like 5, and it never did. It's 12 minutes after 7 right now. But you can see the wind. That tree, that's a magnolia tree, and it's really whipping around out there. And earlier when I was on the porch, the flag was really whipping around. But I wanted you to see the yard because I think it looks nice where Kevin mowed and where I cleaned up the flower beds. I think it looks really good. Parrish, I didn't come to say hi to you. Oh, and anytime the camera comes on, who comes in? You see my socks? I just got out of the shower. What? Yes, you have to get on camera. And yes, I realize it's right after 7 and I just got out of the shower. Sad, right? Yes, Chapel. Yes, Guido. Guido thinks it's time for a treat, but it's not. It's not 8 o'clock yet, so he has to wait. Yeah. Ashley thought she was buying some regular cans of cat food today, and instead we got it home. She was looking at the price, so she was trying to get what she could for the best price. So she picked these out, and she didn't notice that, see, this is what she had been getting. These little cans. And these are like pouches. But see, I'm the one that has to feed them. I'm the one that feeds them in the morning. So it will be interesting to see what these pouches are like. Maybe I'll try to film tomorrow for the first time. Oh, you thought I was getting you a treat because I was getting, look, he literally thinks I was getting him something because that's his cabinet. Guido, I'm sorry. I was just looking up there. I was just looking up there. I was looking at the cat food. I wasn't looking at your treats. I wasn't looking at your treats. I was looking at cat food. See, I opened this up and his treats are right there. And this is the cabinet that we get in after we get out of the shower. So he was fully expecting. Look, he's like, what's wrong? Do you want it early? Just this once? Because mommy messed up? Does mommy need to give it to you early? Because I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking about you wanting something. Oops. Can you get it? I dropped it. I'm sorry. Oh, he got it. It's like a big cigar. Now this is where he's going to take it. Yeah, he's going to take it in the bedroom. And then he'll work on it right here. And then he'll go get him a big drink. And then he's finished for the night. Once he's had this, he's settled for the night and he won't bother. See how he holds it down with his paw? Yeah, he holds it in place so he can get a hold of it.
I think the other day I accidentally gave him 2.
2? How did you give him 2?
They were stuck together. It was just what was in the bag.
And they were stuck together.
But I didn't think about it. I just handed him what was in there.
Oh my
it was a new bag.
goodness. Yeah, that, wow.
But he didn't throw up, right?
No, he didn't throw up. He probably enjoyed it. Yeah, they're stuck together. They're horrible to get apart sometimes when you first get them. They come in a big clump and you have to pull them apart.
Basement, we're going to get into the storm shelter.
We were going to watch Survivor.
Still got about 5-10 minutes before the
but not anymore.
Tornado would get to you. So let's go ahead, get to that basement. If we don't have a basement, let's find the lowest level and let's get into an interior room. Put as many walls between where you are and the outside. It's all about layers. You have one layer of protection inside, right in the middle of your home with the walls around you. Maybe you're in a
We should probably go in the hallway, shouldn't we? I mean, if we were going to go somewhere.
Providing additional layers.
And close the doors. Close all the doors.
The walls. Mobile homes, evacuate those immediately. And I don't care where you are. Above everything else, you protect the head. Protect the old noggin. And we'll eventually head into the Hunt area and up toward Winchester. Here is Forest Grove, where we're right on 627. Rotation is still there. Maybe just a little broader, but it's also seems to be a little stronger.
So this is how it looks out front right now. This is the storm. Lots of lightning. And the rain is really, really heavy too. You can see, when you look up at the light, you can see how heavy the rain is. See it up there? I wouldn't want to be out driving in this for sure. We had to take George down. Kevin took George down because I told you the wind was awful earlier. Hey, Kevin. Something's... It doesn't sound good, Kevin. I think we ought to go in the hall. Yeah, it sounds really bad. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, this is what it sounds like right now. It's like hail hitting the window. Kevin, let's close these doors. I'm seriously freaked out right now. You hear that? Where's Guido? Oh, here he is.
Ashley's probably...
Ashley's in the shower during all this. Closing the doors. I forgot we don't have a door to the kitchen. We did have one years ago when I was growing up. There was a door here, but then they took it out. I can't believe Ashley's taking a shower during this. It seriously freaked me out because I was standing at the door and there's light. I mean, constant light. And then it was so bright, it like blinded me. And then you heard all that noise start hitting and it freaked me out.
It's just hail.
When this passes, you'll have to go out front and see if you see any pieces or anything. I mean, that could damage your car, couldn't it? Yeah, I see the pieces of ice hitting the window.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. You probably can't see it in the camera because I'm not zoomed in, but yeah, it's over here you can. Now, how is this big truck going to turn the corner? Why in the world? He was going to turn down the street.
His GPS is telling him.
Yeah, he's going the wrong way.
You got me worried for timing.
It's hard to believe I was just sitting out there on the porch enjoying the beautiful day earlier and it's like this. And if you didn't hear me talking, you would think I had this in fast forward because of the light. You would think that I was making that light in the camera and I'm not. I mean, this is like a show. Ooh, gosh, that was bright. Gosh, that's so bright. It's so bright that it blinds you when it happens. I mean, bright.
Remember before it just kind of rained. See how fast that rain's running down the street right there?
Yeah.
Before it would have flooded.
It
right
flooded,
there.
yeah.
Hopefully fix that.
Yeah.
Look, there's awful rain down there. But it's not flooded, so that's good.
Yeah, that is a lot of water.
Good thing I mowed the yard.
I know.
I'm glad I brought the flag in too.
Yeah. I don't even like leaving him on the porch because I'm afraid somebody will steal it because nobody else has one around here. Looks like there's a car coming. I would not want to be driving in this. And they're flying. Well, they're not flying, but I mean they're going normal speed.
I think it's just a regular old thunderstorm now.
It was like daylight for a second out there. Okay, I've got you on top of the washing machine, so hopefully you can see. Normally they have these little cans, the cats, and these are 3-ounce cans, and I'll give them this last one tomorrow. I just wanted to do this today so I can show you all. So, in this box you get all these pouches, and they say they're 3-ounce pouches, but this one's the chicken. But I don't know, and it seems like I'm gonna get this on my fingers. It seems like I'm not gonna like this. I don't know. Maybe it won't be that bad. Okay. The thing is I think I would rather do the cans because I can feel that there are little pieces in this pouch that are always going to be in this pouch. So unless I wanted to rake it out with a fork, which I don't, gosh, it smells so disgusting. I really want to gag right now, but boy, I'm just gonna try to do this quickly. Yeah. Okay, I do not like these pouches. I cannot do it as quickly. That just smells horrible. So that's what you get. So these are at Walmart and they're all new. This is in the, where the frames are, the picture frames. But all this is in their home decor, new home decor. This is for a frame. Kevin likes these pillows. They're on clearance. Ooh, these throws are on clearance. $13? Is that how much they are?
This one's nice, cool.
No, where did we see those at first? Target or somewhere? So these are new, and I don't know who this is. Is it oh, it's Wonder Woman. Oh, okay. And I didn't know Wonder Woman had a horse.
Yeah, she's an Amazon.
Oh, and these are new too. These are... And then these down here. So this is the Barbies. They have playground for swimming pools. They have tents. They have all kinds of the little Kelly dolls. Legos on the other side. They even have the Duplo, the Minnie Mouse, Frozen. I like it that Lego finally started making things for girls. And I love the Disney ones and the elves. They're just the neatest ones. What are you looking for, babe?
I was just looking at their different comic stuff. They have Supergirl. You know.
Oh, look, they have birthday wishes. What is that first one? I can't read that word. Quinson, I don't know what that means.
I think it's been.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but she's pretty. I love the Power Ranger, man. I think that that movie's going to be really good.
It's fun. One of the black things.
Kevin found new Minecraft man. They have a snow golem, chopping Alex, Enderman.
Another
What?
Enderman back there.
Do you want? Yeah. Do you want to? I think it says it on the side what they are, so you can look at them. Yeah. Do you want to get one and put it on your desk at work?
The villager. No, they're too expensive. They're $13 a piece.
And then they have these that I guess
I like
you.
the Steve. He's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh, you got a creeper.
Yeah, the creeper's in the back. Exploding creeper.
That's pretty cool. I like this one. I like these new sets like that too.
I know it's not Lego though, is it? You
No,
just
it's
take it
just
out
a
of the
3D
box
set.
and yeah.
Look at all these pop bottles. The pops. A bunch of them.
I remember the only place we used to see them is at like Disney, and now they're everywhere. We have never seen these before. We're in the dog aisle getting Guido some treats, and these are called nudges, and these are Milo's Kitchen. These are chicken meatballs, but we found chicken pot pie flavored treats made with real chicken, peas, and carrots. Then they have jerky cuts. This is chicken tender, and then this is this is made with chicken. This is made with duck, and then made with real steak. Steak, real chicken. This is made with chicken and pork.
Those are like little
Bacon,
pies.
bacon sizzlers,
Little pies.
and steak. And they are
Not cheap.
no, they're $12.87 each.
They do have smaller bags down there if you want to try them.
Yeah, little bitty bags, like 4 something. Oh, and those are like sausages. Those are long.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Yeah, those are long lengths.
See, here's a smaller one of those little pies. Soft baked.
If you want to buy him any, you could. I would be afraid to get him the jerky. I don't know.
Neat. I think soup bones.
They do have soup bones. The Rachel Ray stuff is expensive.
Well, now looking at that stuff, I don't know that it's that much more expensive.
I think it's about the same price. Yeah, but we're used to buying the Purina.
$1,
Yeah,
50 or something.
yeah. They even have meatloaf. Meatloaf. Kevin likes to get Guido some different stuff every now and again. Yeah, this is what we're used to buying. We're used to buying canine carryouts for 94 cents.
Did you see the picture on the bag of the sausages?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They look like sausages.
You'd have to cut those open.
Yeah, we've got these for Guido. So they have some new scents, limited edition. These are Glade candles. Soho Social, Batik Bazaar. It's hard to say these names. They should make the names easier to say. But anyway, they also have the Glade thing. Now, Kevin doesn't buy that brand. What? You do Airwick. But those are new if you're interested in some new candles. Oh, there are new Airwick. I think we bought the new Airwick though. Yeah, see, remember we bought the one that said love on it? Yeah, so we've been here, but we just didn't see those candles weren't new. What is that? It looks like you put it in your laundry. In your washing machine? What do you do with that? Or is that carpet?
Carpet.
Ah, carpet. Well, I haven't used that in so many years.
I thought they were saying they weren't good for the market.
To breathe them in. I want to show you all, if you're looking for cream of coconut in Walmart,
Yeah,
it is back here. It's way back there in the cans, but it's back here where you get the mixed drinks where the beer is, and it's up there on the shelf. And I would not have known that if Lila had not told me, because to make this cream of coconut cake, you have to have a can of that. So, maraschino cherries, they do have maraschino cherries. That's nice to know. See, that's nice to know, because we might want to make cherry ice cream. Wouldn't that be good to have? Well, Kevin and I have a few more boxes to open. This first one is from Pat in California, and she is the one, I believe it was in last week's vlog, she sent me the stuff from the Body Shop that I had never tried before. It was the English rose stuff, and right now I'm using the body butter. And I think I said in that video, Ashley's bought body butter and had it, but I've never had any, and I've never used it. And it's literally like in a tub, and you open it up, and it's like you're scooping butter out. I mean, they call it that for a reason, yes. Now, Pat told me, I will tell you all, Pat told me that she sent me a book that I read on my channel. She did not realize I had read it. There will be an Easter book coming out every day until Easter. And then we'll start with regular books again. But I told her I still appreciate it. And I said that I do not own a lot of the books that I read. Some of them I do, but a lot of them I don't. And so this is one that I do not own. And so I appreciate it very much. And we have a card for just me and a card for me and you. And I like the fanciness of this card. I don't know that you all would be able to see it. Do you see the lacy? Yeah. The sun is shining from that window, so it's... And I love cards. Oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that.
It's cool.
I'll show it to you all too. And I will read this when we are off camera.
It's like a chair with a bunch of quilts on it.
Yeah, there we go. That is so nice. And then the one for both of us is an Easter card, and that looks like the same.
It does look very similar.
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Mary Engelbright, yeah. And that is the author of this book, and that is the thank you from the bottom of my heart for buying this card. And
that's cool.
Wishing you an Easter filled with sweet surprises. So let me show you all this one. Trying to put something behind it so you can see the detail. That is so pretty. Thank you very, very much. Even though I've read the book, I love books. I love them. And I don't own it. Yes, so thank you very, very much. Now this one is from
C's Candies.
Is it literally from C's?
There's nothing in it. There's no note. This is the only thing in there.
Oh my goodness.
That's a commercial.
And the box said it was from C's.
Let me see if it says anything on here. Sometimes they'll put a little note on here. It says C's Candies Customer Care Center. That's all it says. So we don't know if someone sent it to us.
I don't know if C sent this to me or if someone ordered it. Literally, there's no card. There's no card or anything. So
no idea.
If C sent this to me, thank you very, very much.
If someone sent it to you,
thank you very. Yes, I love C's chocolates. This is a Wildflower Keepsake tin, and I'm sure this is on their website. And they do have a website where you can go and order.
It's a very pretty tin.
It is a beautiful tin. I will keep that. Now, I can't wait to smell.
That's a heavy tin.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
smells good.
really.
There's probably something in here that says what it was.
That.
No?
Okay, I'll hold it up.
Yeah,
that is beautiful. Not only is their candy delicious, and I don't say that just because people send it to me, because if I didn't like it, I would absolutely say that's not for me. I say that because it really is delicious. But not only is it delicious, it's beautiful. They're beautiful pieces of candy. And right now, since it's Easter time, you can go online and order things for Easter, and I bet you still have time. I don't know. This vlog's gonna go up Monday, so you all will be hearing this Monday. If you're interested for Easter, then I would get going, because, you know, if you ordered something on Monday, then you have until Saturday to get it. And I get nothing out of it for saying that. I'm not affiliated with C's in any way. I just really like their chocolate. I think it's delicious. So to whoever or to C's who sent this to me, I greatly appreciate it very, very much. So here is another look of the Wildflower Keepsake tin from C's. I went online and it does not say exactly which chocolates are in it, but most of these look familiar. So I'm not going to do a review just because I don't know exactly what their names are because they're not on here. I do know the tin is $19.95 though, but you do get a lot of chocolate in there, and I just think they're so pretty that I wanted you to be able to see them up close before I dive in here. Okay, I know this is a horrible view. I have to show you this. The first one that I bit into, it was this white chocolate. I love white chocolate anyway, and so I picked out the white chocolate one, and I bit into it not knowing at all what it was gonna be. It's peanut brittle. Literally, it's like white chocolate covered peanut brittle. You have to see this. It is absolutely amazing. Very, very rich. I can't tell you how good that is. So sweet. So delicious. I love that. That is so good. I'm really bad with things like this because I want to find out what they are. And I do see some things that look like we have not tried them. But I don't know for certain, like I said. And on the back it tells the ingredients, but it doesn't give a list of what they are. And online there's no list of what they are. So I just anyway, this is delicious. I love this. Well, I am going to end the vlog here. It is Saturday morning and we're just starting our day Saturday. But I know that this vlog, because I've been working on it a little bit all week, I know that this vlog is over an hour long. So I'm going to end your torture now. And then everything that I do from now on will be on next week's vlog, including... Gosh, no. Okay, I was thinking including Easter. Easter won't be on next week's vlog though, because Easter, I'm trying to think of it when I do the vlog straight. Since Easter's on Sunday, I'll have already ended that vlog, and so you won't see Easter for like 2 weeks. Somebody, I've had several questions asking me though if I was planning on showing Gavin and Amelia's Easter basket like I did last year. I will make a video and show you everything that we bought for their Easter baskets. Kevin and I have a lot of fun picking out things and buying things for their baskets. You know, it's funny because when you have kids that age, a lot of times you don't have money to buy your own kids the things that you really want to, but then when they get to be your grandkids, then hopefully you're making a little bit more money by then and you can spoil your grandchildren. Of course, that's the way it's been in our lives anyway, is, you know, you always want to get your kids a big special Easter basket and you just can't afford it. So hopefully we'll give them some stuff that they will enjoy. I hope you all have a good week, and I'll talk to you next week.